about
what we're doing. Okay, hi.
I have a box.
Nobody's on just yet, but we finally got our box that it just came in. So we thought we would start our stream weird and do an unboxing. We don't normally do stuff like that. Usually because we just rip things open when they first come.
We do that. But we found out this came as we were getting ready for live stream. So, why not?
Yeah,
there is a game in here. Mostly it's other things. So
mostly other things, yes.
Okay.
That is true.
There's a board game in there, isn't there?
There is, yeah.
So we're going to be doing a manga unit study on...
Not a unit. It's going to be a full year, 1 credit high school language arts course.
Okay. Are you going to write it up?
I am going to write it up.
Okay.
And I am going to put it on our website for people to use. And it's like a full year. Full credit. Tons of reading, tons of writing, and some anime. Because, I mean, like...
Yeah.
You can't read them and then not
can't do
also
one
watch some anime. So
okay.
All right.
Well, anyway, she's attempting to very nicely.
I don't want to cut any of the books.
The box. Versus, I'm just like.
It's taped together so tight. So we ordered most of the manga from Right Stuff Anime, which is out of Iowa. So once it finally shipped, it came really fast.
Right. Well, I noticed we actually passed it. Like they're really close to Des Moines.
Yeah.
They were on the other side of the highway from Luke's church.
Okay.
Like a little bit farther down, but
yeah.
But that's like it's like Graves or something, or I can't remember what. Probably says where it's from, right? Grimes, Iowa. Known for their anime.
Apparently.
And manga.
And taping their boxes shut so tight no one can ever get in them.
True.
There we go. Okay,
what do we have? Now, we should preface this with, we did get a few things already.
Yeah. We got the Nausicaa box set.
That's probably in like the bottom.
Yeah,
it's in the bottom.
We got the Nausicaa box set from Amazon. And then we got it's like a 2-part.
Hey, Pray. Hey, Soften Eraser.
Hi.
So we're going to do, quick thing. We're going to do board games. We're going to do word games in a little bit. But we just got a box. And so we're just going through what Michelle is going to do for the manga series that she's writing up for homeschool.
I'm doing a 1 credit high school manga language arts course for Jane for his first year of high school. And so this box is full of manga and a game.
And Michelle didn't want to wait till after the live stream to open it up since it just arrived. So we're just going to do that quick and wait for a few other people to show up, and we'll play some word games together.
Ooh. Okay.
The cool part is that a lot of these manga were recommended by you guys.
Yeah,
I think when we
one of our live streams.
One of our live streams, we asked.
Some of them I wanted to get, but they didn't have them available at Right Stuff, and some of them, like this one, is Hack Legend of the Twilight. It's like a 3-part or like a 3-book series, and it was on clearance for $7.
Oh, yeah. Wow, nice.
So that's pretty cool.
Yes, we did get Nausicaa, Miyazaki's Nausicaa. It's I wish we could show you. We got a huge box set. I just finished reading it. It's my first time reading it. I love the movie, but I've never read the manga.
He asks me every day, have you started reading Nausicaa yet? I'm like, I'm still reading Watership Down. It's gonna take a bit, okay?
Yesterday, Daddy asked me if I was reading it.
Well,
I know.
You are not reading it. He's not reading it till like...
I was telling him to start reading it early.
Probably July or August.
Okay.
Because we'll start the course in
Okay.
July. Okay, so you have Volume 1 of Naruto.
Okay. Yeah, we got
some Volume 1 of Kaiju number 8, which we found at Walmart for like the same price. So I mean, like,
could have gotten it there, but
might look for Walmart if Jane ends up liking it or something for future. They also ended up having My Hero Academia. Volume 1. This one feels.
I think that was.
This one feels lighter than Kaiju number 8. Yeah, they're like the same size.
Oh yeah.
I think that one Misty had told us about, right?
Oh, okay. I was not expecting it. Look how big that one is.
Cool.
This one's Pixie Volume 1. This was another clearance find. The whole thing is like entirely in color.
Wow.
But it was on clearance for like $2. I thought, sure.
Right. Why not?
Hey, it's not.
Also, quick side note, we might be getting a house.
Yeah.
I was like, it should all come together.
We should focus on one thing and then
okay.
another thing.
Okay.
My goodness.
Okay. We're just so
Volume
excited.
1 of The Promised Neverland.
That was another one Misty told us about. Cool. I think it was Misty who told us about that one.
Misty told us about that one. I think she had also told us about Attack on Titan. We got Volume 1 on that one. We've got Volume 1 of Food Wars. I heard that like food manga is really big. So I thought our lessons would not be complete without a food manga.
Right.
So.
Right. Because he's going to be doing like recipes and stuff
Dragon
too, right?
Ball, Volume number 1. The very first one. This is another one of the clearance finds that I got for $2. This is Yonen Buzz Plastic Chew. And I think it's like a standalone.
Okay.
But I am not 100% sure. There is another Yonen Buzz series.
Okay.
That apparently, it kind of sounds like... Oh, here we go. Here, on the back it said... No, I did not find any of this information online.
Right.
It says, find out whatever the questions were at the beginning in this thrilling prequel to the Yonen Buzz series. So this is going to be a prequel to, like, the actual series.
Okay.
I'm sure that'll go over great.
Right. Perfect.
Should be fine. Should be fine.
Should be right.
Well,
okay.
it shouldn't be any worse than reading the...
Okay, and then we've got Orange. The artwork on this looks a little different. I was trying to go for a variety of artwork. And
like series,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I was trying to go for a variety of different genres and artwork styles. So I feel like that was successful. So this one is the Complete Collection Volume 1. So
okay.
I think it has like 3 books in it.
Complete Collection Volume 1.
Yes.
Interesting.
Well, okay. It's like our Nausicaa was the complete edition, and it has Volume 1 and 2 in a box set.
Well, right. And then the board game we got was Mangaka, which we had seen this, I think, originally when we were up in Montreal. I want to say is that we saw it at our local game store up there.
Maybe.
Over and over. And we were like, I mean, that looks interesting, but I don't know what we'd use it for. And then when we were like, well, if we do a manga unit, like whole...
So, like, we're going to be doing the manga language arts course. And then we're pairing that with a manga art course. So this is going to be part of the manga art course.
Right.
And, So yeah,
we'll probably play this one.
It'll be a good combination.
We'll be playing this one on live stream eventually when we get to it.
Yeah.
If you can kind of see the back.
9th grade starts in July.
I believe it works something along the idea of like, there's certain cards that we're gonna draw, and it's gonna tell us basic themes, and then you have progressively more and more windows you need to fill as far as the manga goes, and then you score points. I'm not sure how the point scoring works.
I don't know, but I think it'll be.
It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting, and we can
like
live
a
stream
good
the
warm up activity for drawing and writing and stuff. So
okay, so there we go.
Yeah.
We opened up the box.
I know.
Saw that it was in it.
Hey, you shouldn't put those all on top of Pixie because it's.
We're not very good at like box opening. We did it all in like 6 minutes.
Terrible.
We're just like rip it open. Okay, cool. Throw it or order more stuff.
Well, we have 12 different manga for this course. So.
Right.
Most of which have animes that go with it. So.
You have to make a new.
Okay, so today is word game day.
Yeah.
Any particular word games you would like to play?
I'm
always on board for hardback. But
hardback is my favorite.
I have really enjoyed
Here's
hardback.
the thing. I do actually really like Letter Tycoon, but I do like hardback better.
Right. So I am going to say, who would like to play hardback with us?
Yeah, let's play hardback.
We'll switch over to here. Yay! Okay, I'm guessing Prey will want to play hardback.
Yeah.
Play now. You guys should probably
get ready.
Get in a position that you can play.
So
okay, let's hear.
There.
All right. I see Wim is online. I don't know if he's here. So Wim, if you're here, if you'd like to play, let us know. Otherwise, anybody else who would like to play, let us know, and I'll invite you in. I think hardback can handle 6 people, right? I always say that,
like
but it's probably only 5. Okay. Regardless, we'll toss Prey in. And I understand Prey won't be able to be on Twitch Ambo, so I'll invite you. I understand that you're not online just yet. There we go. Okay, and who else?
Okay.
So I'm set up.
That too, please. Thank you. Oh wait, yeah.
You'll have to get set up.
Well, I want to.
Soften your razor. Did you want to play? BK. I'm down. BBK. But need quick reminder of strategy and rules. Okay, so I'll toss you in there. So in this game, it is a deck builder. We're all starting with a hand of cards. They're going to be mostly the same letters, but I think each of us have 2 different letters. When you play a word out of those letters, you are going to either get coins or stars if you play those letters. You can use those coins to buy new cards, which would just be new letters that you put in. The new letters that you're going to buy are going to be specific themes, and it's going to work kind of like Space Base, or like a set building game. So if you buy multiple horror novel letters, they're going to have a benefit if they can be played on the same word later on. Same with the romance ones, mystery ones, and adventure ones. Yeah. And then that's it. And I believe you start every hand with 5. If you draw ink, so if at the end of your turn you don't use some of your money, you're going to be able to store ink, and then later on you're able to use some of that ink to draw extra cards. But the catch is you have to use those new letters that you drew with ink. Yeah. So you don't necessarily know what you do. You have to use them. Unless if you have, there's some abilities that allow you to erase ink, and then you wouldn't have to use the letter. But yeah, you can white out that you can store up as well. So that's the basics. And I believe we played to like 40 points. Lost Twitch stream, went on BGA. Yep. Okay, so those here. BK, Shall, Pray, me. Okay, and then let's find some hardback. There we go. I'm going to switch to normal mode.
Oh, actually,
real time, slow speed, game English, American Scrabble will be the dictionary we're using. Invalid word attempts, unlimited words, anthology, and deck visibility. Okay, looks like everything else is set up. We have everybody on. Okay, more going on than I thought. Well, I like it because the simplicity of it is that every turn you only really have 5 letters to work with.
Yeah.
That being said, any of those cards that you have can be flipped over and turned into any any letter. They just won't get you coins or anything. So if you have a hand in which you've only drawn consonants, you could turn one of those consonants, like if you had a B-A-T-Z or a B-T-Z, and you could turn the Z over and make it an A, and you would just select make wild, and then you would turn it into an A, and then B-A-T. You'll get the coins or points from B and T. You just won't get anything from the A.
Yeah. And
that's how it works. All right, and I'll just wait for Prey, and I know she has to kind of like switch over. So make sure we can be seen. Okay. I'm gonna move my head to the other side. I can at least see my whiteout and my ink levels. Whose turn is it anyway? Oh, it's Prey's turn. Okay.
You don't have enough letters to spell that?
Oh wait, I don't have any ink.
Not yet.
Ooh. And if you're playing this on a PC, you can just like move the letters around, tracked in your hand. When it gets your turn, you can just confirm that or remove the letters that you're not going to want to use, and that's about it. So pretty straightforward. Okay. All right. Anyway, on to other news. We might be getting a house finally after
We're like
much,
in the process of
much searching.
Buying this house. Finally.
This
is the one.
And so we're pretty excited about it because if we can get it, it's gonna make everything else.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna need to be gutted and completely renovated.
Oh my gosh, yes.
we cannot, there's not really a place where we can go inside and just be in there. So,
right.
Yeah, we're going to have to trek along on it so we have at least some space come winter for us to be in.
Right.
But it's got a pretty decent amount of property, and so we're hoping we can get in maybe like 2 or 3 fruit trees and some garden beds to raise some plants in. And have just like a little micro homestead on our little property.
Right. That's the hope.
It's exciting, but also somewhat terrifying.
And it's really cool because it'll be like right on an Amtrak line in this really weird town in the middle of nowhere. But being on an Amtrak line, we can easily go to Chicago or 2 days later, LA. What does offer row mean? Oh, because of my yellow character, I suppose I try to use the yellow letters. Oh, so like, well, I mean, maybe. I mean, you could. I think that's this. There's no asymmetric ability. I guess I'm on romance, but you pick any letter you want, and it's just you're gonna get benefits if you can play 2 of the same letter together, like later on in the game. So like if you played this yellow J and the yellow O in the same turn, you would be able to use their bottom abilities as well. Their top ability is 2 star points and 2 star points, but their bottom ability would allow you to get, it looks like, some money and another star point. J also lets you trash the card. So trashing it would be like removing it out of the game and it's never going to come up again, which might be a benefit.
Yay. I love the card shuffling thing. Like, I shuffle and shuffle and shuffle until I get an idea.
Yeah.
It's not usually them being in order or anything. It's like, I shuffled it and I was like, oh, wait, I could do, if I just move this and this, oh, it could be that. And I'm like, oh, great.
I don't know how to shuffle. Oh, I see the button.
Does mating have 2 T's?
Probably.
Because I could turn that R into a T. I'll try.
I don't think mating has 2 T's.
Yeah.
I always have that problem where I'm like, Matting.
No, 1 T.
Okay.
I do like to have dictionary up. So that way...
Yeah.
I can check my words. It just helps keep the game moving a little bit more.
That is true.
Quickly, because word games can get to be really long. I think that's the hard part for me with Letter Tycoon is the game does tend to take longer. Like this one seems to go a little bit faster.
Well, I think it's because you've kind of built your hand, so oftentimes you can use the same word multiple times.
Yeah.
Like or something similar. And you're kind of building upon that as an idea.
Ooh, Jane can flush the offer row.
Oh, yeah. Periodically, it's going to ask if you want to flush the offer row.
And we're not 100% sure why.
That happens either, I think there's a certain amount of one color, or if a certain amount of them are over the cost of a certain amount. So I think it's if 3 or more are over the cost of 5.
I think I want to take this. Oh.
It's probably in the rules somewhere.
Go for it then. Can you? Yeah, you do have enough for it.
I could skip the flush offer.
Mm-hmm.
So I drew ink. I had 2 ink from my last turn that I did not use. And I drew it just to see what I would get. So I drew the M and the A. So now I have to see if I can fit that in. Just dropping to say hi. Before I find some dinner. Well, hello, Mr.
Hi.
Wim. I don't know if you've heard, but we found a house, and we're working on closing the deal for the house. And so then the live stream's going to change a little bit. So, because we're hoping the live stream from the house, how we used to, on normal basis is playing board games with y'all.
Yeah.
And then we were hoping to live stream parts of the renovation. So Probably put that under like crafters
It might
and
be
builders.
easier though to just do like some YouTube videos instead of like an actual live stream.
It might be. Which would you guys like? Live stream or YouTube videos of the build?
I feel like live stream would get kind of long, and
It would.
we wouldn't exactly be interacting.
Long and loud.
But like we can edit down and make short, concise videos for YouTube.
Because we could just make time lapse of everything, and you all could just watch the time lapse. Confirm word. Okay.
I'm making my
can't afford that one.
boss room.
Oh,
For
okay.
that one.
This is Tumbles are boss room.
You know what? I'm gonna
Are you making a
skip
motion?
See?
because I think I'm gonna try to buy the Y.
That's a boss room.
My
I
next.
can't remember. Okay, so I have an M and a Y in,
Oh, I
in that.
can't.
Oh, nice.
Okay, Soften Your Razor said YouTube. I would say focus on the house for a few weeks. We will still be here. Okay. Well, because we know we're gonna have to build it financially, like as money comes in slowly, and so it'll be like we know that month 1 is just gonna be deconstruction.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be us going around with sledgehammers and giving hammers to the boys and say just break walls. That's, I mean, all utilities and all water and electricity is turned off, so we can just break everything. Maybe you can make a nice time lapse PowerPoint with live comments. Oh, you know what?
Yeah,
that
that's
would work. We could be like, this is kind of what happened. What do you guys think? And you'll be like, no, why did you do that to the house? Well, too late now.
Okay. I almost always end up with like all yellow and red cards, so I'm trying a different color combo this time.
I think I know the limit for how expensive the cards can be.
Okay.
It's just
Here we go.
my theory is that since we only without inking, we only have 5 cards, so that would mean only up to being able to play 5 money. So perhaps if you have 4 more
true.
cards with 6 or
Yeah.
more on it,
Right.
or 4 more cards of one color,
Right.
then I think that.
Yeah,
might
Wim
take
said,
off.
then you could be like, no, not that load-bearing wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the nice part is we specifically were looking for a smaller house, single story, and because we just felt like it would be less space to have to renovate, less space to work with for like our first build out. Also, it has a clawfoot tub.
It does. We're thinking we
Just-
might refinish it because
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys have ever purchased a bathtub.
they're
They're
expensive.
like super expensive.
And we've decided we don't want to have to buy a new tub. And this. I mean, it's an older clawfoot tub, probably from when the house was built 100 years ago. But we'll just refinish it, and leave that there. We could make it black. Or should we keep it white? What do you
No.
I mean, I definitely don't want a black
Why not?
bathtub.
think? Wim said, yeah, they are expensive.
Why not a black bathroom or black?
I almost got a new one. Yeah, we were looking and we're like, well, man, because there's no plumbing for it anymore. They must have ripped that all out when something happened. So, I mean, there is a toilet, but it's not.
Hooked to anything. It's just sitting there.
No, I think it's actually sitting over. But we could
Maybe.
move it. Since we're ripping out the whole floor, we could move
I mean, we would have to.
everything.
We would have
But-
to.
but- but we
We're
could-
ripping out the floor. We have to move the things that are sitting on it.
We could move the sewage like sections to other
Yeah.
places.
I'm
So-
really curious how the bathroom was originally laid out because there's no there's no like bathroom counter or sink in there.
No.
And there's
So-
no like the bathtub's just sitting there. There's no hookups with it.
Right.
And the toilet appears to just be sitting there.
Right.
My mom said that she was pretty sure because of the size of it that it was probably originally a bedroom,
Right.
which would mean there wasn't a bathroom in there. Which makes
but
sense
there's-
because of how old it is. But I mean, people have lived in it since then.
Right. That is true. No, I'm submitting a 5-letter word, but getting must use 2-letter error.
Oh, weird.
Weird. Never mind. I'll skip. Okay. I don't know. Is this one still in beta?
Oh, wait, I just realized something.
What?
Because I noticed that when I was it the person who just went?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was noticing that on the words, it said I could only see 2 letters. So he probably made like a 5-letter word or something in his hand, but not on the table.
Possibly. Is that...
Yeah, like maybe you discarded them instead of keeping them in your hand and discarding the others. Because I've done that before.
Yeah, because
because it has the 2 letters. So I don't know.
Yeah. So I mean, like one area is like your discard pile, one area is your hand. You don't actually remove any of the cards from your hand.
Maybe the toilet is over the basement.
There's no basement.
Yeah, there's no basement. There's a crawl space. But when I looked underneath, there were sewage connections.
Yeah.
Going to that toilet.
I would certainly hope so.
So that toilet is actually sitting over the hole.
Okay.
That it's supposed to be. And there are other holes in the walls and flooring, I think behind the bathtub and stuff, that probably had gotten hooked into it, and then they just kind of bypassed it. So,
yeah.
And they ripped everything else out. So, I don't know. It'll be a mystery.
We should put a really nice chair in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then when I'm doing a bath for Griffin, then I have somewhere to sit.
Right.
I really hate how in most bathrooms the toilet...
Soften Eraser said, "Thanks, Jane. I'll see if that's what had happened."
Almost every bathroom we've ever had, like the toilet is practically on top of the bathtub.
Right.
And so it's like, I really don't like that. It makes it hard to give a child a bath.
Right.
But it also gives me a place to sit. So there's that. We could just get a nice chair.
Right. So yeah, we will slowly... We found out from the municipality that we don't have to get any building permits to renovate any part of the inside. So that means we can go in and just start destroying everything.
Which is what we're going to do for sure.
Right. Because it needs to get updated bad.
Yeah. We're looking at local gyms to see where we can get a membership so we can take showers.
Right. Because we won't have...
Because we'll want to do that, I guess.
It'll be an interesting time.
It's going to be an interesting season of life, but it will not be any harder than any other season we've had.
Well, I played the word games.
Oh, that seems appropriate.
Why
are you building with bedrock?
I'm going to flush the row and hope.
It's the bathroom.
And then I still can't afford anything. I could get the K, but I don't know if I really like the K. So I am going to do ink. Also, I believe you can trade in 3 ink for 1 coin later on. Like as you're playing. So if you ever have 3 ink, if you look to the side, I have 3 black ink up on my top corner. Nobody else has ink. Nobody else has whiteout. But I believe on my next turn, it'll give me the option. It'll say, did you want to convert that 3 ink to 1 coin? So that'll hopefully, push me over the edge. Like if I could make a word that was going to be 5 coins, I could then hopefully get the E, but the E just disappeared. So I guess I can't do that. I guess I could try.
I don't get it.
It's because I'm... Anyway. I can't think of any other word that's going to use more of those letters.
Yeah.
Because if I can use the Y, double the cent value of an adjacent card. Okay, yeah, because if I use that, it's gonna double. It's gonna be best to just use it that way. Because that Y is gonna get me 1 star point, and then it's gonna double the value of the R that would be next to it. So that will get me 3 money. 3 monies to spend.
All
right, dinner time. See you next time, Wim.
Bye.
Have a good dinner.
Yeah. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh, I remember now.
And it looks like you got it in the right place now with the lines.
Wait, nope, that won't work. I really wanted to use this.
And do real.
maybe I'll risk it and... Oh, I don't have any ink. Never mind.
You're gonna pull ink?
What?
Softening Eraser said you were right. You just put in the wrong level. Like we said, that happened to them before. Well, at least Michelle before once, right? I think when I was first learning, I think I put it up top, too. Because I think that's how it is in a Letter Tycoon, right? Like you have
to drag them
your
up,
word is up, and then you're taking the things you're not going to use and you're putting it down.
Yeah.
And
it would be nice if they kind of kept those
right.
Like the same
layers.
Ooh, that's a good
Oh
word.
my goodness. Okay, maybe I can make something better than try. that pray. I guess I am up to 4 star points, so in the future I'll practice games before participating. It's more fun when I know what's happening. I'm
That's
sorry.
all right. We are great people to practice with. So.
Right. Because that's what we often do, right? A lot of these games we played for the first time on stream with y'all and completely screwed up and botched up how to do it.
Hey, if there's one thing that we learned living in Montreal, it was patience. Like, because everything there takes a long time. Like here in the States, you go into restaurants right now and they'll have signs on, please be patient, we're short-handed, like we don't have enough staff. And go in and they're like, we're so sorry about the wait. And we're like, this is still faster than Montreal. So like, don't even worry about it.
Right. Not that Montreal's slow, but we found like tourists or Americans, we're all used to like things happening quick. And since we spent all of our time using transit, which I guess Softening Eraser you would know, right? Because you're from like, I'm guessing you've ever ridden transit from where you said you were from. And so like, if you ride transit, I feel like you are trained with more patience, right? Because you know the train or the bus might be 5 or 10 minutes late. And on top of that, it might take another like 10 minutes longer than you originally thought. And then when you get to the transit, you might have missed the train, and now you have to wait another like 10 to 15 minutes for the next one to come. And it just really teaches this idea of just being patient, leaving maybe a little bit early, but just not getting so worked up over everything, like, you know, having to be perfect.
Oh, whoops. That.
No.
What?
Rhyme is spelt like that, right? Without the N.
I can't see the word because it's behind the microphone.
R-H-Y-M?
No.
How is rhyme spelled?
I believe it ends with an E.
Oh, well, I mean, I have extra things. Rhyme. Maybe.
There, right here.
Rhyme. Okay, I was close. I just needed that E. It would have been trial and error until I got it. So we will see. We'll see. Well, anyway, so like when you order food in Montreal, it just takes time. Like it seems for anybody who's new there that it takes forever, but it just takes time, and you wait. And also, they don't bring you your check. It's a very like European mindset of you've paid for this table, and you own this table for as long as you want to have this table. And so they don't want to kick you out of the table, so they will not bring you your check until you specifically ask for it. And a lot of tourists, whenever you go and you're looking at like the Google forms or reviews, you'll oftentimes find like, oh, this has terrible service. I had to wait an hour and a half for my check, and I finally asked for it. Well, the problem is they just didn't understand the culture they were in, and that they need to ask for it when they were ready to leave. Because otherwise it's seen as rude from their mindset to give you the check, because they feel like they're kicking you out, and they want you to be in control of that.
Yes, I did.
It's your turn.
Yes. No.
Oh, that's why. That's why he's good. Okay. Oh, I should have used that E.
He's fighting a wither.
He's fighting a wither?
Yes, which he
He
created.
created?
Yeah.
It's a classroom.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here. I have what?
Bum, bum,
The
bum.
classroom.
He made a boss room for the wither, and then the wither escaped. Now he has to hunt it down.
Oh. Oh, because he was adding it to his zoo, right?
No.
I don't think so. I think he made it to fight it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Nibble. That's a great word.
Okay. You go over there.
I'm happy with my word. I hope it'll accept it. 'Cause
He's still in his bamboo.
I tell you, I am. See, the thing is that I like about games like this is
Bamboo.
you don't necessarily have to be the one who creates really long words to win. You just have to get the right letters that get you enough star points to be able to
that
actively
is
like
not how it's
kind of build up
spelled.
more. I'm gonna use her E to get it off the thing. Okay. Oh, it looks like I'm only getting. That is not. I'm gonna skip. I don't really have any monies to spend, so we're good. That's it. That's the gist of what I was doing. How do you spell gist? I feel like that's close. Maybe an H?
Wouldn't it be G or J-I-S-T or G?
See, like right now, almost all the cards are actually quite cheap. But it's letting me flush the offer.
Because there are 4 yellows.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I can
Like
buy
withers, you
anything.
know?
What do I want? An S could be kind of nice.
The Z is the most expensive one.
It isn't,
Yeah.
but
Actually, it doesn't need the
Gets
H.
you 4 points. Yes, it is. Costs 5 money.
What uses 2 eyes? I'm thinking nothing.
I'll do that one. Oh, actually, I can buy another one. I was deciding between those two. Instead, I can just take them both. Yay!
Oh, interesting.
Oh, I wonder if you know how some
Ruler.
of the cards say like the money amount that costs, and under it says stars.
Yeah.
I wonder if the stars are what you gain for buying the card. Like for buying the Z, you get 3 points.
No. No. You just get that many points every time as it's used as a word. In the colored part is you get that if you use it with the same color.
No, I'm talking about how much it costs. The banner that costs.
Oh, when the banner's over the top of that, I see. Probably.
Oh.
I'm guessing that one is going to be 5, and you'll get 3 bonus points, possibly. We're guessing that's what it. That's the gist of what we're thinking. So I'm trying to use my word that I've created constantly. I'm getting very gisty. That's a word with an I at the end.
Now.
Speedy.
That's okay. I'm like balls to the wall.
I tell ya. Not as speedy as prey, though.
No.
But you know what? I haven't created a lot of really good words yet. Maybe that's going to bite me later. But that said, I do have 8 points.
Really?
Yeah, because I've been playing mostly words that have been generating points and not coins. So I haven't been able to buy cards.
But you know, Prey has 9 points.
What?
Yeah, because Prey did a 7-letter word and got a 5-star point.
Oh. Well, once her turn finishes, right? She'll
No, it's
be
been there for a while.
Oh, on mine it shows that she has 4 points.
Yeah, over here.
Oh. I didn't know what those were for. Interesting.
Yeah, so someone can get a 6 point for doing an 8-letter word, for instance.
He
And the
can't
adverts
get
are to be able
cold.
to buy points.
Okie dokie. I don't think I want those. I suppose I could convert ink. How much money do I have? I have 2. So if I convert ink... Oh, you know what? I could. Let's convert ink. Oh, shoot. I did it the wrong way.
I think you just took ink.
I just took ink instead of converted ink. Oh! Okay. Oh, well. See what I mean? We all screw up. Oh, I don't really like using it because I don't like to be forced to use extra letters. But that's probably why I don't always win. Because I'm not getting those extra bonus like letters going.
There is a letter star.
What did you spell? Backholes?
Balls. But I had a card that turned my other thing over again.
Okay.
And so then I was able to get whatever was on it. So.
Sour. Bum. Like right now I'm tempted. I'm like tempted to buy. You know what I mean? Like utilize.
Well, I just bought an advert on my turn because I had 6, but I didn't want any of the letters.
So that just gets you.
So I spent 6 to get 3 points.
Ah, I see. Nice. Nice. Yes. Hey, Scrappy!
Hi!
I sent Scrappy his new emotes.
Cool.
So he should have all of
I think
his.
that's all of them now, right?
Yeah.
That we're planning
All
to
the
do?
ones that we had made a quick mock-up for. We're like,
Okay.
we could do that.
Cool. It was a lot of fun.
It was
enjoyed
fun.
making them.
It was fun.
I would like to make... I think next I'd like to do a new avatar for Board Gamer.
Oh, yeah.
Like
for like an 18th
like a
century.
drawn one.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't work for an emote because like the emote you really can't do more than like a head.
Yeah.
Like it's to do like a whole little person would be too much.
Right. For an emote. Yeah. That is true. So, Mr. Scrappy, we are hopefully getting a house. I know we've said that before, but we actually like.
They sent us the information about like what we need to do in which to actually purchase it.
Yeah.
That's
to,
where
like,
we're at.
Close-ish on the house. So we should hopefully be able to have a house. And we've decided as a collective live stream to make YouTube videos of it.
And not do live stream.
And not do live stream of it.
That's just gonna be too much.
But like Wim had pointed out that we could show the you know the general like our build and do a live stream like Q&A afterward.
Or share it like at the beginning of our live stream.
Right.
There's a piece of paper.
Confirm word meals. Ooh, I could get that A. Yeah, I'm gonna get that A. Do I have more money? No, not enough. Okay. It says dump. Move a discarded card. Oh no, I didn't discard a card. That's why.
Is Grandpa down there?
There we go.
Is Grandpa down there?
No, I don't think so. Hey,
It's
you didn't shut the
Dr.
door.
Scrappy, by the way. Big congrats, though. Wait, because I think you told me you were doing a degree. Did you finish your doctorate to be Dr. Scrappy?
So you won't do that.
I don't want any of these cards.
I finished a PhD in chemistry in 2012. Oh, okay. I'm gonna draw one. Oh, could you try again? My goodness. Please, no more studies. I keep checking the email because we have to like email them stuff if we
Do you know what a nerd treasure is? I need to feed a nerd treasure. Can you get me him where I can do a nerd dragon? Again.
Not the biggest word, but all green. An entirely green word. Okay, I just went up to 15 points.
Niblet.
How much?
Nice.
How many points do we need to get to?
That's prey again for you.
I'm gonna make a guardian temple. A guardian.
I think it's. Shoot, I guess I didn't even look. I'm pretty sure it's first to 40. Because I usually have it set up
points.
to the short game.
Right.
So it should first to 40.
A guardian boss room.
Okay. I'm looking forward to someday being able to like live stream and not sit on a bed.
Yeah.
Like a table would be great. Or a desk.
That's just way too much to ask.
You're sitting at a lap desk table. You're sitting at both lap desk and table.
No.
Do that. I have tons of ink.
No.
Ooh.
I'm scratching my toe.
Okay, so I could do that.
I'm scratching my
Let's see here.
Griffin. No.
I could do sing. That's a word. I was like, I could do missing. Nope. Missing has more than just M and then sing.
Oh, the only
sing.
thing I can buy is this X. I'll take it.
Oh, ouch. That X will hurt you.
Will it? Maybe it won't.
Ruins.
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 Oh, ruins.
Ruins, yeah.
Or, no, it wouldn't be ruins. It'd be
Be
runes.
runes. Yeah. When? Oh, okay.
This would not be Thwen. This would be Thwen.
Wait, to when? To when should I come over? It's a word, right?
No. Not even close.
Not even close. Bum bum. Oh, what is Prey doing with that? Is that a word? A beastie? A beast? I'm curious. Because she keeps throwing out like really long words and it's like, yep, that's a word.
The other turn guy.
Debased.
The other turn guy I had.
Oh, yeah, she's changing it around.
Okay. Because that other one wasn't a word. Just in case anyone needed to know.
Oh, Maymay, you won for 3 points for something. What did you get 3 points for?
I bought them
I
with
think
my
she's
money.
running into like she wants to be able to use both of those.
Yes.
Reds.
Understandable.
Where's the nether stars?
But she's for it because of that ink. She has to use that D and the E. So
Where's the nether stars?
that's a good long word.
It is.
Where are the nether stars?
Where's the what?
Hey.
Where's the nether stars?
Oh,
No
I did not.
idea.
You're not showing me.
That's because he is playing a game.
Can you
Griffin.
please show me,
I'm like this close to saying like,
Jane?
no more Minecraft.
Right.
Minecraft
That's
is
it.
done.
Where's the dinosaur, Jane?
So the cool part is when we start doing the renovating on the house, we won't have electricity
Oh,
hooked up.
what?
But since we built out our RV to be completely solar powered, and we checked out the house is facing south, the driveway is, so we're going to be able to renovate the whole thing with solar power. Is the idea. Confirm.
Which is good because there's not power there.
Yeah, there's not going to be power until we have. How do you get these goals now?
It's right there. You don't have to scroll anywhere.
Well, the literary awards are based on how many letters your word is.
How about the adverts though?
The advert you're spending money on.
Or you're spending money on, not ink on. What was I
No,
thinking?
You cannot get them with ink.
I
I don't know if you can get the one that costs $6 because I think I have already purchased that one.
That's what I was thinking. I'm gonna convert. Can I get? Still not what I want. Convert again. Okay. Convert one more time. And I'll get the K. Okay.
Oh.
There we go. I converted a lot of ink.
I thought you were taking the K that costed 9.
No, I didn't have enough money for that K.
That one gets 5 points every time.
I have 11 money.
Oh, you should buy that Q and the other
Ooh.
Q.
I like how I'm like, what am I gonna do with all these vowels? Oh, email. That should be a word. We'll see. We'll see if it's considered a word.
Isn't email like have a dash between the E and the mail? Or
I don't know. I think it's just all like one now. It's not like
yeah,
I don't think there's as much confusion,
the dash is
you
a
know.
thing of the past.
Right. Yep. Yeah, I think you can
I
just
bought
write it.
the other advert, the 9-cent advert.
Okay.
Oh,
Now my 3-star thing is gone and there's a 6 there.
Oh, okay.
My score's much higher though, so I think the 3 went over.
oh, thank you for not buying the K, because you would have gotten a lot for that.
No. Let's see here.
Oh, there's a lot of points.
It's 5 points every turn, and if you have another yellow, it's 3 points.
That is actually a lot of points. I hadn't looked at that. I
Well, that's a good thing.
was trying to
Toil.
stick with what I...
Is that an I or a J? No. Toiled. Oh, okay. I with the horror ones, I always mix up their J and their I, and I always buy it thinking that I have it. So I thought that I had an I, and then it ends up being a J. So I was trying to figure out if this was a J. Bum bum bum. Deals.
I can buy a Q or an I.
Oh, Jane's actually doing pretty good on star points too.
19. How many do you say that we need to get to?
It's first to 40.
Oh, so I'm 1 under halfway.
Oh shoot.
The ender treasure is hit.
Sorry guys, I just hit back on my screen. There we go. We're back.
I don't know what it was.
So that's what that little button on the side of there does. Whoopsies. Confirm word.
Email. Did it accept that?
Yep.
Interesting.
Accepted
It's
in
just funny
email.
seeing the M as
The fancy.
the fancy and the rest is regular. It just looks very...
It does.
I don't think I've used that at all. So, let me get rid of that one. Alright, I can purchase a card. I do not want a Q.
No?
No. And
What
I
about the Z? The Z would be
don't really
good.
want a Z.
V?
Or the V.
Or a V. Oh my
How
goodness.
about that L that may locked?
He can't take
Oh.
that one.
I know. Easy lock.
Okay, I do have some mystery. So I could take that K or the C. Maybe I'll take the C. We'll see how bad that is for me. Ooh. Wow.
Okay.
I like when the letters come out and it's just like, this is almost a word, and you're like, oh, perfect. I'll keep it. Oh, shucks. I don't have anything in my discard pile, and I will get to do a dump action. So adjacent cards. That'll help with that particular card. Hello, Misty. Which game is this? This is hardback. So you, Scrappy, were playing paperback the other day, I thought. Right? Possibly? I can't remember.
I don't know. I thought.
But this one is hardback.
Who did you say is on now?
Scrappy.
Oh, Scrappy.
And Misty is on.
Yeah, I was gonna say Misty's played this with us.
Yeah, Misty's played this with us.
Oh, okay.
Misty, I think, taught this to us. I think we were live, and her and Drew were like, "Yeah, we'll kind of play walk through
I think you're right.
You know, chat. We chat learned. That's how we learn board games these days." I just realized that we still have you guys with your profiles being in Canada.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Oh, I haven't changed my name.
Good night, Scrappy.
Bye.
You went to lurk mode, but
That's okay.
it's probably pretty late there
Want or
in the
can't.
UK.
I will want.
According to Wim, it was supper time. So
No, it was dinner, right? Is dinner supper or lunch?
wait, dinner in the context of somebody eating it at 5 o'clock at night would probably be like our supper. You gotta love how every language has like their own like differentiations of in regions as to what you call everything. Like breakfast is breakfast. For mostly everybody, I think we can understand that.
Yeah.
But then lunch or dinner or supper or dinner. I think my mindset is like dinner is like a supper. It's tied to supper.
I mean, we just used lunch and supper.
Yeah, we use lunch and supper. But if someone were to say come over for dinner,
But some people
I would
say
think-
dinner for lunch, and some people say dinner for supper.
right. But then they get confusing. Like in French, it's déjeuner, petit déjeuner. No, petit déjeuner, déjeuner, and dîner.
Yeah.
So dîner would be like the supper. But French in Quebec, it's déjeuner for breakfast, dîner for lunch, and souper for supper. So just, I tell you.
So I would get points if I got.
So many less
7
wars
cards at
if we could all decide when supper
No,
is.
because somebody already got that one. You would have to get 8 cards.
Am I allowed to
You
use?
guys, I've been laying down with a
variable
migraine
ones that,
today.
I think so.
That's why I'm late. Oh,
Or the allowance.
we're doing good. I suppose. Are you still getting over your 24-hour stream?
Yeah, that's gotta be
'Cause
rough.
Being awake that long, I don't. We haven't tried
We're not
to do
good
that.
at doing that. We're not good at being awake.
We're not good at being awake.
Just a general 24 hours, even more so.
Sleep and darkness and noise. It's getting better now.
That's good.
So yeah, we're doing great. We are waiting to hear back as to how to set up the rest of the house thing that I was telling you about yesterday. So
You missed the unboxing earlier. We got our box of manga in and opened it up and looked at it all.
We
so.
could do
Right.
another unboxing
But
of it.
nah, it was right at the beginning of our stream. So when we're
Right.
done, you could always go back and just take it.
yeah, if you wanted to. But yeah, a lot of them were ones that you had helped us pick.
Yeah. But some of them I didn't end up getting because they didn't have them available at Right Stuff. So.
Right.
And we got a few that were just on clearance for super cheap.
Right.
You should know what gets
I
back to
slept
my
a
word.
little in the
It
24
took
hours,
a lot
but
of whiteout.
calm in 24 hours was rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had 4. I used
Luckily,
3.
Yeah.
our friend nearby came to game in person too.
Oh, that's good.
That is good. can't wait. If we can move, we met another person who games. And they'd be like,
Who?
Alden.
Okay, he lives like an hour away from.
It's like, it'd be like 45 minutes away. But he has a very similar game collection to us.
Yeah, I guess, but I mean, like.
I'm just saying. We'll tell him to come over when we have a floor.
Hey, guess what? We have a floor. Come on over. Bring a cushion.
Bring a cushion.
We're playing on
because
the floor.
we have no chairs.
Because that's what we have, is the floor.
Right. Floors are going to be expensive. I'm just talking like the thing that holds up the floor and the subfloor. We haven't even started looking into flooring yet.
Do you know what's gonna
Spray paint.
Spray paint?
Do you know what's gonna be more expensive than the floor?
What?
The pure gold door that we're gonna have on for the front door.
Oh, but that would require so much extra wood just to hold it up. Like, structurally, it
Who
doesn't
cares
make...
about buying anything made out of gold? If you're buying wood, wood is not a good thing to buy right now.
Right, wood is expensive right now. So, I tell you, I feel like it's like Catan, but like live version. We're like, hey, we have sheep, we have rocks, we've got clay. Does anybody have wood that they can give us? And everyone's like, nope, no wood.
All the
Or I
woods-
will take 5 of one of your things for 1 wood. And it's like, dude, that's really, I could trade in 4 to 1. And they're like, can you?
No, because this is actual real world and not Catan.
Right. I was just thinking about Canada the other day.
Canada.
Right.
I feel like wasn't that 22 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've actually watched it.
It's one of the
You guys
best-
have told me about it.
Oh,
but
you
I-
have watched it.
Okay.
I mean, it came out years ago at this point. I mean, that came out, that was on the show when we were there in 2015. So, I mean, that was a very long time ago.
You know, I probably should have made sure that this was a word before I went and used up all my whitener. My whiteout.
Oh, okay. Just realized that I have this.
Making a guardian boss room.
Oh, but you have to do that first to fill it up with water.
Yeah.
Oh, confirm word. Yes, it worked.
Oh, Jane spells the first 8-letter word and got the literary award.
Yay!
Hoisting.
Nice. That is a great word,
And
Jane.
I'm doing the 2 stars. It used 3, it used up 3 ink and 3 whiteout, though, for the ink. But wait, I already picked, oh, I have to pick another reward for that. Oh, now I have to pick stuff for this?
Phantoms. It's like a million
Ooh, I don't know if that's spelt right. And to help with the game process, I'm gonna look it up.
That's a lot of phantoms. 4 phantoms. Looks like 5.
Stayed from 10 till 6 a.m. and gamed in person. So that helped
Wow.
get some 3-player stuff and lots of laughs on the stream. Yes. Usually helpful to have extra people around. I shouldn't have drawn.
Well, I drew, and then I was able to play 5-letter word instead of a 4-letter word. The one problem with drawing is that you can either play more letters, or you can all of a sudden only play like a 3-letter word instead of your epic 8 or 5-letter word.
Ooh, actually. No, that was good. I decided to draw one extra to see if that would work, and I was needing an M, and I think this will work. I think it will work. Otherwise,
And you drew the Z.
I drew the M. I drew the M, and it should work. It should hopefully work.
Oh, that should be meaningful.
No, but it's pretty gimmicky. Because I spelt the word gimmick. Jane doesn't get it. He just doesn't get it. I tell you. What should I trash? I feel like the S is really helpful. What's more helpful, the R or the T?
The N.
I already got rid of the N. I can trash another one. You know, I'm gonna trash both of those. I'm gonna keep the S and okay. You may offer. Oh! I can put something in the jail.
Can only one
Jail and
person...
offer success. And...
I wonder if when you put something in the jail, Maymay's card will disappear from the jail.
No, I think there's multiple things that you can, multiple times you can put things in the jail.
No, like Maymay couldn't have more than one thing in her jail. Did you put it in the jail?
Sure, I will jail this K.
Yeah. All of us can have a one card jail.
Okay, and then
Pina.
you may jail.
That's his tongue.
Yes, he's taking.
Oh, it's because I can jail two things. That's why. I was wondering why I was still having a turn.
Well, I am very proud of myself. I have come up with an 8-letter word. I won't be the first. I won't get a special thing.
Okay. So 6. Get something that's worth 6.
So I drew 4 cards, and my cards that I drew included a P and a B.
Nice.
So it was very hard to work with, but I've got an
Panda.
8-letter word.
Whoa! Why is he doing somersaults?
On a cliff.
On a
'Cause he's
cliff.
super cute.
Preambler?
Preamble.
Preamble.
And
And that's his tongue.
Okay.
Oh, you uncovered it.
That's
His
It's,
tongue.
it's
Okay.
an introductory statement.
You have
It's
the
like a
word
preface.
stray. Don't discard. Oh. That is true. Because I just spelled stray and I just got rid of those other letters. I don't know how this is going to turn out for me now. Because, yeah, I did get rid of some good things.
Can you have a panda, Jane, to get out of his cave? I accidentally got him into a cave.
Okay, you can look it down here.
Why?
Lots of thinking.
There. I'll make a staircase for it. If you want to escape, you could.
Lots of thinking back and forth. I don't know. That wasn't about the house yet either.
There. It's possible. Kind of. If he knows how
Oh
to
my,
do this.
what? XGST8. Those are my letters now.
Yeah, if they can climb up
S,
here,
G,
but
XGST8.
Ooh.
Hey, I don't want to be.
Bum bum. It's like I think of words in my head. I'm like,
That's a lot of inked letters.
I did it.
What?
I came up with a word that will utilize all of my letters.
How many
Nice.
letters do you have?
I flipped over my X.
Oh my. Extreme X. There are a lot of X words.
But I have an uncover next to it. So it'll uncover it, so I'll still get the benefits from it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'm really interested to read Hack, since it is the complete series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The full thing. You have to read Nausicaa first.
Yeah, well, I'm
Nausicaa
planning
is
on...
so good.
I know, but what I'm planning on doing is actually running through the entire curriculum so that I can, like, fine-tune what I'm going to do and get an idea for how long it takes to do the things.
Okay, fair enough.
So, but Nausicaa is the first one on the list.
Okay, good.
So, because it's the oldest.
Because Nausicaa is like...
There.
I love the movie, but now that I've read the manga, it's like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because the first book ends at the first movie, right? And the whole second book is a completely new story.
It's... You would think so. You would think so. Like, it's good. It's different. It's different. I think Miyazaki did a really good job making it a movie and making it standalone and a complete, like, series that felt like there was depth to the world, but making this, like, standalone movie. But that said, like, he could have made it, like, multiple movies
Or like a whole
like a
series.
long series. Yeah, it would have been really cool as a whole series. But the thing is it probably would have ended with a similar feel. And so what he did by converting it to an anime, like, it still just got the same, you know, kind of feel.
How do I make
A word, you put letters together. Anyway, so if you guys have not read Nausicaa and you like Nausicaa, the anime, you'll like Nausicaa, the series.
Well, we got the box set, and it's the whole thing.
Right.
And it was like $55.
It's two big books like that.
For manga is pretty, like, decent price.
Like full, like, huge books like that thick. They're down
big.
there. They're underneath all the computer stuff, so I can't show you guys. But
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Deviled, I think, but the
I
got
see.
uncovered. Deviled, like
Yeah.
a deviled egg.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, and her ex. Her
The
F.
D uncovered it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is a word. I just can't remember if it ends in an E or not. So I'll try it with the E, and if it doesn't, then I remove the E, and it should be okay.
Yeah.
I just realized I'm
Ooh,
the
how?
last player.
Are we in the last round?
No.
Oh, but you're probably gonna get 3 points, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Oofta.
Guys,
Jane's
and
probably gonna end the
no one else
game.
will get another turn after I do it.
That's Jane pulling the rug out from everybody. We're all having a good time, making words, and Jane's like, I'm just gonna win this game.
Yeah, jeez.
That's it. You just fireflied us.
What?
Like what Mama does
When
Yeah,
we
it
play
does.
Firefly.
when we play Firefly.
Oh.
Everyone else is just playing and making words, and you're like, I'm going to make an effort to actually win this game.
Oh, I tell ya. I saw on one of the news feeds that it kind of looks like Princess Mononoke has never been, like, put into English, and it looks like they're coming out with that as the manga.
Oh yeah, I saw that in the newsfeed, but it looks like it's maybe the story of the guy's sister.
Oh.
It doesn't look like it's the
Okay.
other one.
Okay, it did take it with the E. Okay. Silage.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, there are so much. Oh, I have a K down there too. I forgot about that. Okay, what do I have to do? I have 5 monies.
Can I use the letters down there
Spend.
when it's my letter?
Oh, the little like shuffle symbol
What?
is
Shuffling.
it is no off to the side. It shows how many cards you have
Okay,
in your
that's it.
discard.
I got up to 29 points.
points my way.
I cannot. I have 37 points.
Oh, right where I'm at.
Yeah, except for you still have a turn.
So, soften your razor next time.
We gotta switch places when we're done this round.
All of your stuff with star points is where you're going to get the victory points from. And the cents are where you were getting the other things from. So Jane obviously invested in everything that had star points. So every time he's been playing, he's been getting those victory points. So he's about to end it with width.
With width.
With width. With wit?
No, I just trashed a card
Oh.
to get even more points.
Oh.
0 ink and turn.
Is that 43? Unless if I accidentally set it for a 50-point game.
No. Nice job,
that's it.
Jane.
Jane
If it
won.
had been 50-point game day, I would
Nice.
have still had 1 point.
I am now a
Hey.
hardback enthusiast.
I am a hardback enthusiast too.
First victory!
Yay! We should play again.
Jane must win. That's what she said. Okay. All right. Who would like to play again? We'll play this one again. We started our stream early because we were opening up our manga. So, or we turned the main site. Who would like to play for the second go?
Oh, watch out, Griffin.
Turn off all that stuff.
This is a guardian bathroom.
Fun.
You have 2 guardians.
Pray, did you want to play again?
BK said not for me.
Okay, I'll take BK off. Okay. So we do have room
This is a bathroom for a guardian.
for. Okay. So soften your razors off. Pray, are you on? Misty, did you want to play? I prefer Letter Tycoon, but only with 2 or 3 players. Jane's getting pretty good at this game, so no can't.
This
Okay,
is the first time I've won
okay.
it.
So Pray can't. Okay. Does anyone else want to play? Should I throw JD in? I see that he's live. He's probably not watching, but throw him in.
What book is that?
JD will just get an invite, possibly. Okay. So, anybody else? Misty, did you want to play?
Wow.
Some hardback. That's all I can remember who is on here. Otherwise, if you've just joined our channel, we play with you guys. So, we are, if you've ever played on Board Game Arena, you can find us. We are just A&M Game School. You friend us, we'll friend you back, and we just invite you in and play. Oftentimes it comes down to teaching the game as well. Kind of the unspoken rules. We don't kick anybody out. So I'm lurking.
And we have our
Head
own
and all.
homegrown
Okay.
theme music.
Right. Okay. I think it's just gonna be us 3. I'm gonna invite JD to just see if he'll join in.
Okay.
Just because it says that he's live, so he'll be like, "What? I don't know. Maybe." So we'll see. We'll see. JD is an old friend of ours. We used to work with him when we were in Montreal, and got him addicted to Board Game Arena.
Yeah, he plays it.
I would say, yeah, he plays it a lot more than we do. Like, yeah. Because I was looking at it with the idea of like, hey, we'll play, okay, to shorter 40 points again.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Not longer than 40.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think JD will come in.
He might be on like doing something.
He might be.
specific, So.
It's like, what? You just invite me out of nowhere. We got new friends from the con onto BGA 2. Cool. Okay, we'll just start with the
it's
3
like a
of
board
us.
gaming cult.
Cult.
What do you mean you're not part of Board Game Arena?
Right.
Everyone who plays games is part of Board Game Arena.
Join us. Join us. One of us. One of us. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm first.
Is
Oh, the game should go a bit quicker now too because of only being the 3
Is
of us.
casserole a word? Because that's the thing that just popped up.
I'm gonna do Mile. Oh, you know what? That's a T. I'll take a T. It's all up to Jane now. Bye, Prey. Thanks for playing again. Yeah, we'll keep playing word games on Thursdays. Then that just seems to help out. Then everyone just sort of knows what's to be expected. Yeah. And then Thursdays will either be top-down cameras or Tuesdays.
Thursdays is word day.
Thursdays word day. Tuesday is kind of like, I don't know. It's we've been
Tuesday's
doing more like a
whatever
day.
Is going with our unit
Current
study.
Unit study. Like Jane was studying
it's just
Mars.
Educational games of some sort.
And so we played a lot of space-themed board game arena games. So we'll see what we do this.
And
next
when he's doing the manga
Tuesday
study, then we'll play mangaka.
Yeah.
Is today Thursday?
It is Thursday.
Oh my goodness.
I know the week went by really fast.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like we didn't do anything because all we've done is work on buying a house.
Right.
Like that's it.
Snare. Ooh.
Yeah.
Not very many letters that actually like helped you, but
No, but I only got rid of the star letters, so I had as much money as I could get.
But I didn't trap a giant guardian.
Rats. Which I was actually thinking about the other day. In the crawl space, it completely smells like cats down there. So I'm wondering if we'll actually have that much vermin in that crawl space because of the smell odor of the cats that have been like living in the house. We'll do the P. We'll see what we can spell with P. We can spell prey with P.
I don't think I might be able to use that T. Is that a word? Yeah, I don't think that's how you spell lint. Guess I'll do the line.
Tile or teal. Either way, it's giving us the same. We're just getting money.
Confirm.
Not doing as good at building up things that are going to get us, star points. But Jane, on the other hand, is investing into star points. You should go for the X.
Yeah, totally.
No, it costs 7, and it's an X.
Yeah, it's not the easiest to work with.
Unless if I had an uncover card, then I could.
Right. Yeah, that would work out really well. It really would. I'm debating when we should ever cut our hair, because the instant when we moved into Serenity, we're like, you know what, we're not, because we couldn't trim our hair like when we were just like kind of on the go in different places. So, and now it's like, I don't know.
No.
Confirm word. Teal. I have mystery and that. So let's go with getting a Y. Why not?
Yeah. Come down here, S. What?
Thinking.
Coils.
Does anybody know, is this game even available to get in cardboard version? Because I've seen paperback, and I've actually seen now paperback in real life, like, because Alden had a copy of it. But I don't think I want paperback, because it just seems too different than hardback, versus hardback kind of builds on this idea of building a suit, versus paperback doesn't seem to do that. And paperback uses wilds differently, and I like this one that I could flip a card over and make it anything. That's always nice. Like, choose not to take points and just whatever.
Well, the game is from 2018, so it's not like terribly old.
No. It was kind of funny because, like, we've been really liking the Japanime games, but we have just recently found that you can really only get Japanime games at like stores that sell manga. Because like we got Mangaka, and we were trying to look for the game at a game store, and we could not find it at a game store, but we found it at the manga store. So, I mean, in hindsight it makes sense, but at the same time, it's just like it just seems to be that the market that is selling Japanime games that is selling, they're particularly marketing all their stuff toward manga stores and the gaming people within the manga like store instead of regular, like board gamers. So it seems interesting that they went that way.
I could make weather if I had one piece of whiteout. But I don't have any whiteout, so I like how all the faction cards in this game have a very different thing. Like the only place you can get whiteout or ink that isn't just spending money for ink is the horror cards.
So it looks like it's only available directly from the publisher.
Hardback?
Yep.
Oh.
Wow.
Out of Utah.
Okay. That's weird.
Yeah, it is actually.
No.
I want to.
Just not right now.
Well, you can't.
I wonder if they were just kind of like one of the we did this as Kickstarter only and never sold to
Yeah.
independent after that. Weird. Weird. Bum 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 bum.
Oh, if this word works out, Griffin's gonna like it.
I can't do anything with that, so take the 2 ink and end my turn.
Yay, Warden worked. Oh, apparently doubled that A. Okay, I have 5, so wish I could find that S.
Wait a second.
I have 6. That would still not be enough. So, oh, and you can't save money. Maybe it... I'm thinking about taking the D, but...
Okay, we'll just do that. Just 1 point. Jane again is getting stars. Interesting tactic, trying to win the game. What do you got for us, Michelle?
Ooh, I'll be able to make that word. I'm not gonna have much money. Blitz. Interesting way to use a Z. Oh, but your Z won't be able to double anything.
No, but, whatever.
Wait, oh. Thought you got into the word maybe.
Alright. Confirm word. Trust. Trust me, guys, it's a word. Man, I don't know. I don't really want. Ugh.
Well, you've got to select something.
I just don't know if I want to try to use X for anything.
Yes, you
or
do.
Y for anything.
You want an X.
Why would I want that? Okay, you know what?
Buy the X.
I'm gonna take the Y, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see what we can do with the Y.
Wi-Fi
I suppose.
will.
What? Technically, I have 2 Ys right now.
Okay, I will confirm. I will select the confirm button.
I don't think that's a word.
What? Confirm word. Select is
That's
rejected by
you-
Americans.
You have not written the word select. You've written select.
So I got nail,
No, I need another.
but nail
E.
with the Y at the end would mean like that board there is very naily. I'm just saying,
I
if
feel
I
like
can use it in a sentence, does that then make it a word?
I mean, honestly, I feel like that would be considered slang, maybe. I feel like covered in nails would probably be the proper way to put it.
Or naily.
It's very naily.
It's very naily.
So that doesn't mean that's correct.
Your fingers are very naily. There you go.
Not blood.
Well, you probably shouldn't pick your nose.
Well, instead of doing select, which turned out to be wrong, apparently my select word was sick,
Oh, yeah.
which was the other word I chose.
So do we go with naily? Or do we draw something?
The only thing I can buy is an X.
I think an alley is an IE, isn't it? It rejected naily. Okay.
You can do nail.
I'm gonna do nail. It did not reject nail.
Okay, I would have been surprised if it didn't.
It was
or if
like
it did.
nail's a word. We'll go with that. You know what? Let's get the D. Actually, didn't see what it does, but I have multiple mystery ones, so maybe they can work together.
I'm guessing Warren is not a word. Or Warren. So I guess I'll do wear. But it's not something you'd wear. Okay, I have 6 money. Wait. Convert 3 ink. Yes. Yes, convert 3 ink to 1 money. Now I can buy the S. I hope that was the correct S.
I'm making
What is
a blossom
push?
for a winner.
Yes, it was the correct S.
Sorry, I'm like thinking too hard about this. Because I keep getting the P. It has the uncover ability, but I've never used it for its uncover ability. So,
Trying to use as many of these cards as I can.
Is it uncover an adjacent wild card? Okay.
How do you spell sauna? Or saunas?
SAUNA.
A-U-N... S-A-U-N-A?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I have S-A-N-O-S.
Oh shoot! It's my turn already. Jeez, it just seems to go by so
It
quick.
is going super,
Okay.
super fast.
I'll just do tape. We'll take that. And you know what? That was. Wait. How much do these cost? 5, 5, 6, 8, 5. Ooh. Okay, so converting isn't going to help me. Let's just grab the other P.
Oh, tape.
Yep, tape. I think I'm gonna draw a card.
Draw the right thing?
No. No, I did not.
Here. Okay. Anger remover. Okay. Could flush the upper row. Yeah. Yeah. Flush offer row. Okay. Oh, how much? Where am I getting all this money? Oh,
because you have
I have
the other thing
payout.
down. Yeah, down
Payout.
below. That's like working for you.
Oh, really? I didn't know about that. Okay, so then I have 2 money down there.
Okay.
Okay, so then I can buy anything.
Bum, bum. Oh, you actually have enough money to buy. How much money do you have?
6 or 4.
4. Okay.
Nothing costs very much apparently.
Oh, interesting.
So
Who wiped the board?
me.
Oh, okay. That would make sense. That would make a lot.
I'm gonna take that.
A lot of sense.
Like, it might be worth trying out paperback. Let's see.
Yeah. Azoth?
Yes.
It's a word, isn't it?
It is regarded by alchemists as the assumed first principle of all metals. Is somebody using a word generator? Yes. It's me.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Now I'd have to say that might be
Yeah,
cheating.
you can't get it.
What?
He can't break it.
No.
What uses a Z, T, and an H? Azoth. Did it accept Azoth?
Yes.
Oh, I see. You just got to, did you dump a word? Dump a letter?
I got rid of my H.
I see.
Now you can't make
So
Azoth.
we're gonna do musty. Like, it is
Your thing D.
musty here. I know.
Musty.
Um,
Ooh, you doubled the T.
but I can get rid of something.
If only you could have doubled the T to double
I think I'm gonna get
back
rid of the
the
L.
Y.
Oh, I can get rid of 2. Do I want to get rid of more vowels? I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay. Just get rid of some of the other stuff, and maybe.
I assume you can't double a double.
I'm gonna keep the row the way it is.
Okay.
And I'm going to.
Oh, you could have scrapped it. You've 8.
I do. I'm gonna take the K, and I think this is an I. I hope it's an I. If it's an L, I mean, I can work with an
No,
L.
it's a J. It's not an L or an I.
Oh my gosh, if it was a J, that'd be.
Oh, I can confirm that.
Last room for a litter.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It was the realtor. He just said yes, everything's taken care of on his side. We're just waiting for the
Last
processing
room
and
for a
everything
litter.
else. So.
Last room for a litter.
Okay.
Do I want to flush the off row?
I don't know.
I have the option, but I'm gonna skip because no, I'm not gonna look at my discard. I'm gonna skip, and I'm gonna buy that O.
I could spell darn. I'm gonna turn this into an I and use all my letters. and spell dairy. That's the goal. I just realized that I am currently sitting in last place. Hey, Time Roller. We are playing hardback again for our word day challenge. And you missed it. We did an unboxing. Kind of. We opened a box that we got full of manga. We did not, however, open the board game. We just showed the board game. We got mangaka. So we will see how that is. Eventually, we will live stream it.
Yeah.
The playthrough of it. That should be an interesting one because I think it's like a timed, everyone's racing to draw things really fast game.
Yeah.
So.
Might be fun on a live stream.
It might be. It might be. We could have you guys join in too. Or we could do like depending on
It's not a rolling right.
No, but what I'm saying is like if we played if we came together on like on Zoom with a few of you guys and you play with us, you'd be able to play because we'd be able to like say the clue and we'd be able to show our artwork. So I received the second expansion to Fantastic Factories today. Gotta go expansion yesterday. Okay, are you dying or is that him dying?
No, bad news. My phone is at 15%.
Oh, okay.
It'll probably last until the end. And probably
trash cards, 2 cents, and I could trash the. Yeah, I have that extra Y now. I'm gonna trash this for the point value of it, because I don't think I'm gonna bring it up again. Okay, 3 ink. I can't afford anything. I could convert. What can we buy for 4 ink? Buy a K. I don't want a K. We're gonna get some ink. We're gonna get some ink. Don't really seem to use the ink.
Can I still use the...
Hey, Meeple Grande's here too.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Meeple.
Wait,
okay, is this a... I'm hovering over it so I could see what it was. I just wanted to make sure it was a... I think it's an eye. That looks like an eye, right? Right here.
5. Spend...
Meeple was going to message you.
Well, we do like messages.
Yeah. Or is it going to message?
Okay.
Are you playing along Tiny Towns today? Tiny Town? I don't know. What's up with Tiny Towns? Today, though, we were going to go, after live stream, we're going to go and we're going to start putting our tiny house back together so we can make the move. Yeah, what time are you streaming? Because are you going to be playing... Is it Time Roller playing or is it Meeple Grande playing? Which... Do I have to go to South Carolina or do I have to go to New Mexico? 3 p.m. our time. So in like 2 hours. So we'll see.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll see how long we are. How many games are you thinking of doing? Because we could probably... I'm going to try Pity. Do you think Pity has 2 T's? No? I'm going to take 1 T out. Is Pity 1 T? Yes. Sweet. I just played all of those. Okay. Man. I guess, sure, I'll get rid of the U. And... the... N? This might not be good. I'm getting rid of, like, all my, like, things. Okay, 3 p.m. your time. Hour from now, I'm streaming Tiny Towns. 1 p.m. Mountain Time. Mountain. 1 p.m. Aluminum time?
Maybe.
Yes. Okay, I have 10
Can you look up
ink.
a word that has the letters W, O, and M?
Ooh. I can
also
buy
7
something
letters.
with a lot.
WOM and it's a 7-letter word.
I'm going to buy the 8.
That's not how it works.
How does it work?
Because that's
You put
a
in your
lot.
letters that you have,
And then I will...
and then it tells you what you can make out of
Okay,
it.
then W-O-M.
I will do 3 ink for the rest. Allium time.
I'm looking at mine, by the way.
Yeah, I should be able to
I can't
jump
look at
on
mine.
and play with you.
I'm on a phone.
Okay. Well, are you playing on Board Game Arena? Is that where you're playing it? Like how slow I am right now. I'm like,
Can you
wait,
please
what's
look that
going
up?
on?
Maybe.
You don't understand. That's not how it works.
Okay, how is Pikmin spelled? Because I'm really close.
That's Pikmin would not be a.
Probably have to draw.
Pikmin would be Pikm, some sort of vowel, N.
We could do pikes. Yeah. In real life, game on table. Okay.
Yeah, we don't have tiny towns.
Oh yeah, would I have to have tiny towns to be able to play?
Yes. So, but it's like one of those games that you can play along if you have a copy. So a lot of people use tiny towns for live streaming.
Okay. We do not have tiny towns.
We do not.
Let's see here.
I have thought maybe it's something we should get
Yeah.
for specifically for that purpose. But
What is Tight Towns? Isn't
We still have Captain Sonar somewhere because we've talked about doing Captain Sonar as that, but we've never because we can't do it here because we're in like a weird situation.
yeah.
When we get the house, I feel like if I keep saying that we're gonna be getting the house, then
Oh, wombs is a good word, Gene.
Yeah, I just got the 3-pointer thingy.
it'll come around. So maybe I can pop in and see what's going on and see what Tiny Towns is like while we are at my parents' house repacking. Because what we're going to be doing is we're going to take all of our bins that we have stored there, basically unpack them completely,
I think we need to
and then
like
repack
reorganize
them. Because we need to try to fit them all in the trailer in one shot.
Well,
Unless
I mean,
it-
the
we'll-
main
we'll
thing
probably-
is
we'll
they just
probably
need to be
do-
reorganized.
Right.
Okay.
I'm saying you get in the house too. Yes. Good. More people who say it, the better. So
But
anyway,
yeah, I got the 7-letter word.
should hopefully be able to get it. We're just waiting for finalization of money stuff back and forth, and then we should be able to get the house. We've already checked with everything else, and so the bill on it should be pretty easy, as in bureaucratically easy. We shouldn't have to worry about building codes and stuff. We can just do it, and so that'll be fun. And so we were talking. We'll probably make a YouTube channel for that, and then we'll probably do Q&A stuff after
We're
Twitch.
gonna
So
make
you
a
guys can.
separate YouTube channel.
No. We'll just probably load it up to the same one. Same YouTube channel that we're already on. Might as
Because
well.
I don't really want to do another one.
But we can do time lapse of kind of what we're doing. You guys can see a full destruction and stuff. So we need to buy good face masks though, because we're watching a lot of videos on like ripping things apart, and good, end of the world face masks.
with like a shield on it.
Oh,
How do I
Right.
spell pneumonia?
well, when we did a lot of the other stuff, we did like the full wraparound face shield, so that would be nice. I was thinking though like goggles. I might
It's
be
like
wearing goggles for a lot of it.
PNUMONIA
I need a
or
P.
something. Yeah.
What do I have here?
Does it
I
have
have
an
some of
N?
those. That'd be a U.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think so.
really want a
Okay.
U. Do I want
This
these?
again, so I can turn all my
The
letters.
B I could maybe do stuff with.
I need to turn all my
I'm gonna
letters
convert
into
ink.
There it is, right here.
And sure, I will take the B.
PNEUMONIA.
Oh wait, that's more letters than 7 letters. So.
Maybe you
And
want like
okay.
No, I can do
mnemonic.
March.
We'll end
You
like
could
that.
do mnemonic.
There we go.
What did you do?
I'm
Martian
not doing
has
very
an
well. I
A.
only have 12 points. So A&M Con is still a thing.
Oh.
Yes.
So I can just turn
Eventually.
that into
Eventually.
an A.
So
Yeah.
the thing about the property is it's smaller, but it's in a smaller town, and we're hoping to get to know
can't I drag it
at least
back
all the
down?
churches in the town, because they should have space for us to do gaming events and different things. And it's right on a rail line, so you guys can just take the train to us, and boom,
There we go.
perfect. That, or we can go back to what we were talking about with Meeple Grande back in the day when we stayed at that like Christian camp. Like we could just reach out to one of them and see if we can use their venue for a camp one. We won't be able to do it on our property yet until the house is at least built. And then when the house is built, you guys can come and visit, but you probably want to stay in the tiny house. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how all that would work. But we would love visitors once we get once we get a floor on, because the floor right now is kind of broken in parts, and so we're gonna rip out the whole flooring. So it'll just be a shell of a house for a bit.
Yeah, until we can be inside the house, like visitors have to stay at the hotel.
Right.
Because we're staying in Serenity, but like after then, people could stay in our trailer.
I could spell Padme. That's a word, right?
Yeah, but it's a proper noun.
Is mews is meows a word? Like
I'm pretty sure however you spelled it is probably wrong. That would be an O. But probably.
Okay. I need to think of something quick because you guys are going to be saying it's my turn soon, and then I'm gonna be like, ah!
it's your turn right after Maymay's turn. Enjoying the soundtrack we put on?
Ooh, I think I could do this. P. No, hang on. I think I figured it out. Panda. Confirm word. Uncover the T. Oh, I suppose that didn't really. Oh well.
Didn't quite do what you're hoping, huh?
Oh yeah. What you gonna do?
Thought would double your uncover.
6 cents. Or 3. Oh, I could have used your A down there.
Oh dang it! Maymay, you already had gone the 7-letter word thing.
Yeah. I announced it when I did.
You did it by using a dictionary. I did mine without a dictionary.
No, I'm gonna skip jailing. I'm not so good at jailing things. I'm gonna take that S. S's are great. I can convert ink. How much ink do I have? 2. Yeah. I'm gonna convert some ink, and I'm gonna take that G. Can't spell games without a G. There we go. Oh, what am I supposed to do with this?
Meows. Yes! Meows made it! Meows is a word.
Meows. Well, the cat meows.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, I tell you, Jane.
Alright, let's see here.
To be fair, the main reason I am currently using this thing is because I have got like really bad letters. So it's like I get my letters and it's like you have 2 H's, a U, an I, and a Z.
Yeah.
Okay.
Six.
This one was really easy. I came up with the word right away by myself.
I'm getting.
What do you got, Jane?
I don't know what I want to buy, or if I should buy anything.
Yeah, that's the thing. The more letters you buy, the harder it is to get them.
I will buy another O, though.
So that you can write muse.
No, because I bought the Z. That gets me 4 points.
Okay, maybe I'll draw with ink, but this is... Ooh. That was bad. Trying with ink is just bad. Let's see here.
Who's first player? Adam.
Okay, took it. Physic. Or... No, physic. No, psychic? No, physic. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It took it. Let's see here. Oh, I can double this one or double that one. I am going to double this one, and then I can double this one. Perfect. Okay, and now I can do some dumping.
Can somebody come with me down?
Not right this minute.
And
I want somebody
so let's
down.
dump that. Yeah, we'll just dump all that. Who needs that anymore, right? I am not probably going to win. I'm just realizing where everyone else is at.
Oh my goodness, I'm at 35.
Okay, you know what? Let's take that one. We can buy it. And we need more vowels because I don't actually have any vowels. Okay, there we go.
Can somebody come with me down?
Oh man.
Want to eat my sandwich?
Oh, go ahead.
But it's
Oh
scary
my
down
goodness.
if the final one down
Oh
there.
wait. This is fine. I think. Maybe. Actually, if I can get this, I will be able to finish it. I just need to figure out a word that uses F, O, and W.
I want somebody down.
Forward.
Or flowers.
Wait.
Follow.
Needs 2 L's.
Hey, Mimi, can
You just need 2 L's for follow.
go with me?
Does it need to not have an... Does it need an A?
No.
Can somebody
You just didn't try it with
with me?
2 L's.
Okay,
We're
there
just
we
swapped
go.
out. We're just swapped.
Is somebody there?
Confirm word.
Not that Christmas is
Sweet.
getting home.
This is the final round.
Yeah.
Who is starting player?
You.
Oh, okay.
Which means I get one more turn
Okay.
to try to take the one from Jane.
And I get no
And I
tips.
might be able
You-
to do it.
So you have to get more than 8 points. Just
Well-
one turn.
I'm going to try to use the word tenurial.
Tenurio. Okay. Okay.
I'm hoping
So,
I can get...
I have to study up on my J.R.R. Tolkien more.
What word?
Tenurio.
They took it... Here, I will...
Tenurio. There's Michelle
I'm
using
going to look it up.
word
It's
generator.
the holding of... Or... So, it's tenure, right?
Tenurio. Okay.
Yeah, tenure. Tenure.
All right. Fair enough. We'll allow it. Well, that means I'm not going to get another turn.
No,
Right?
you're gonna win.
And I was going to spell sips. Like you're sipping a pop. Which is going to be an awesome word. All right. So anyway, Tuesday.
So I ended with 46.
And oh wow. I've never played the cardboard adaptation, but this one's great. All right, well,
This is how it was meant to be played, though.
This is how it was
on
meant
a
to be
cell
played.
phone.
on a cell phone.
I
That's,
am playing
that's what the
it-
designer was thinking, right?
I'm playing it the right way. You guys are playing it on
Oh my goodness.
on.
Anyway, if you
computer.
guys have time, look up Canada. On This Hour Has 22 Minutes. This Hour Has 22 Minutes is a it's like a political commentary that they have in Canada, but Catanada is an ad for Catan Canada version, and they have 2 of them, and they're both really pretty hilarious
They're so funny.
with it.
Yeah.
So like, and they all have to do, you know, if you're not politically there, it doesn't always make sense, but they have really big like oil problems. Like they have a hard time getting oil from parts of their country to other parts of their country. So a lot of their oil has to actually go to the US and then back up. So there's you have these provinces that are full of oil and they can't get it to the provinces that want to buy it. It's just, yeah. So that's kind of the joke in the Catanada joke. So anyway, return to main site. That is it for us for today. So I'm gonna look. Who is live? Is Tarantula. Okay, I'm just gonna look it up. I'm gonna see. I'm going to see who is live right now. Tantralis is live. So, because we tried so hard to be able to like rate him before, and now we can rate him for real. So, Tantralis. Okay, just try to do raid, and we'll spell it the way Time Roller just spelled it. Sorry, I keep coughing. Yeah, I thought I saw Dutch Yoda was on 2. And RLUS. Enter. Oh, I did it wrong.
Oh no.
Okay.
So you have to do all the way over again?
No, we'll do it the easier way I find is the Twitch thing. And once we get the house and once we start building it up, then we're going to set up more of like a studio setup. Hopefully get more than just at one, because we're running everything off of just a laptop, which made it so we could do everything off of, much more easily on the platform of running everything off of solar.
Yeah.
Which we're going to probably continue to. We're going to run a lot off of solar while we are on the go. So that's why we'll keep everything the way it is for the time being. I am always bad at finding where the thing is. You guys are so much better. All the rest of the streamers, you guys are just more practiced at this. I wish we could have two computers kind of running at the same time.
Daddy.
Oh, he's playing Railroad Ink.
Daddy.
You could play with him.
You're the best board game streamer in Stortville.
Yeah. Probably the only one. Or all the little small towns that we keep traveling in between.
Don't tell them that. They don't know that.
So, anyway. That's gonna be it for today. And I hope the rest of you guys have a really great weekend. And hopefully by next Tuesday we will know about the house.
Yes.
And hopefully be able to start moving down there. So that's the hope, is we can close on it, start moving down there, and we'll start the demo on it and show you guys some of the video of us creating it. And we'll do that on our YouTube channel. So I can't remember what our YouTube channel is, but I think it's A&M Game School as well. That might have changed. But anyway, if you find it there, that's where we'll be uploading those like time lapses of the building process. The first walkthrough, the first complete destruction, tear down. You can see, little guy and this guy in full-on suits and hard hats, because we'll probably just get that for all of us to wear. So anyway, see you guys next week, next Tuesday, and we will just pick out a game that kind of goes along with whatever he's currently learning that day, and then we'll get back to Thursdays as word games. All right, see you later. Bye. I know I do have the best co-hosts, don't I? They switch periodically, but they are nice. All right, bye everybody.
Bye.